Well, look, our party is a pragmatic, robust group of individuals, and the highlight obviously is the creation of the Billion Tree Strategy and the development of the $3 billion Provincial Growth Fund, because it demonstrates that our rhetoric can be translated into genuine regional economic reality. That's what my job is. That's what I was empowered to do by the leader, Winston Peters, and the Prime Minister. And every time that we actually roll out programs and demonstrate that we're making a practical difference on the ground and our impacts are not only in Parliament but local, I feel that every day is a triumph of why we were elected to achieve the kaupapa for the whole country. Well, as I said, we're a down-to-earth, robust, pragmatic group of people, and I think we bring those qualities to the first ever genuine MMP government. From time to time, there are differences of opinion, and it's important that New Zealand First retain its credentials as being robust advocates for the provinces and for the regions. But quite apart from different positions on issues, we're joined by a greater sense of amity and unity, and that's to demonstrate to the country that MMP can deliver parties to work in unison and actually lead to practical, locally based changes, because at the end of the day, that's what people are looking for. They're not just looking for highfalutin policy and political narratives, they're looking for genuine change, and quite frankly based on common sense and based on decisions that resonate with local communities, especially those areas that have been neglected over the last 9 years. An embarrassment of riches. Obviously, there's several things. I mean, I'm originally from near Kaitaia, so there's several things that I'm particularly proud of. The increase in police numbers, that's going to be very important for a number of our regions, but I personally am working on rolling out the Billion Tree Strategy, continuing my role as the steward of the $1 billion Provincial Growth Fund, and shepherding proposals forward to the Cabinet and to the other ministers so that we can not only make decisions, we can demonstrate that our stewardship of this large amount of money is beyond cavil, and we are working with stakeholders and we are doing things that come from the bottom up. We're not a government that wants to impose things from the top and cause the people that live out into the provinces to either to suck it up and say nothing. Quite frankly, we are interested, and I'm committed to doing things that make a difference in partnership and working with local stakeholders. And obviously, as the Infrastructure Minister and as the Associate Transport Minister, I'm a champion for expanding rail. I'm a champion for opening up the Northport in Marsden Point. I'm a champion for ensuring that all types of transport options are both funded and used as we grow provincial economies and build infrastructure. And to that end, one of the exciting things I'm doing is leading the creation of an independent infrastructure commission to ensure that our country gets value for money. And when international companies come to do work in New Zealand, we need to ensure that we are the beneficiaries of their arrival, that they bring talent and skills that builds the talent pool, the skill base, and the know-how as to how to build, develop infrastructure so we endow future generations with a better quality of life.